take it. Psst.
Or we still get
You
thrown in
hear
a
me?
cell.
How hard did they sodding hit you anyway? Did you have to put up such a fight?
Lesk, what happened?
As soon as everyone saw your face, Brand, the place went mad. Shut all the doors, examined everyone for family and caste. One of the guards recognized me and figured we must be working together. They burned 3 candles to the stump interrogating me about who put us up to this. I think they knew, you know, about Barat.
This doesn't look well for typical guard cell. Or this doesn't look like a typical guard cell. Barat said he'd go for Rika if we were caught. Okay, so Barat said he'd go for Rika if we were caught. We need to go.
You think I didn't look for a way out? Rika's not the only one in danger here. They could kill us. But these cells are built straight into the wall. And they confiscated all my lockpicks. What's it look like on your side? You see any way out?
Good, you're awake. Barat will be glad to hear that.
Jarvia, what are you doing here?
You caused a lot of trouble today. Barat lost 100 sovereigns for Lord Volney. The entire proving was declared invalid, and the Assembly already called for an investigation. You can't imagine the state Barat was in when he told me to get you.
Let me talk to Barat. I can explain what happened.
All he needs to know is that you exposed him before the entire warrior caste. Now they're asking questions, and as long as you have tongues to answer them, you're a threat. Enjoy your last night together, boys. Barat will be by soon to make sure you maintain your silence.
Well, we'll fight him. Okay. Every time you level up, your character gains new abilities and improves statistics. Left click on the plus button next to your character's portrait to level up. Ooh, nice. All right, so we want more dexterity, I think, right? Or maybe more strength. We have 3 points to spend. Let's put 1 into strength, 1 into dexterity, 1 into cunning. We'll kind of level those up as we go. We can choose a specialization. Specializations are an enhanced version of a character's base class, granting stat bonuses and a powerful new ability chain. Specializations can unlock through completing major plots, learning them from other characters, or by finding rare tomes. 1 specialization point is awarded at level 7 and 14. Okay, so we don't get to choose one of these right now. So we want to do assassination, I think. Now, what do we want to pick up here? Improved combat training, improved stealing, coercion. Coercion might be nice. Trap making, survival, herbalism. Let's do coercion for now. Coercion will give us, we can convince others to change their views. Strength contributes to a more intimidating character, whereas cunning contributes to a more persuasive character. Let's do coercion to start out with. And then talents. So we're not doing anything archery. We already have dual wielding. We could do below the belt to give impose penalties. All right. So if we look over here, we can see some rubble.
And so I shall.
There appears to be splinters on the floor, possibly fragments from crates that used to be stored here. They look narrow enough to slide into the catch of a lock. Give the splinters to Lesk. Why can't I use my own lockpicking skills?
If we want to get away with this,
All right.
we can't leave one man alive to tell Barat what we've done.
Let's get back to moving. Anything we can loot? There's a guard here that has a war axe, and there's some confiscated belongings. Okay, so we can take all this. So let's make sure we get our weapons back. We're gonna go dagger, and basic armor, and then we'll go over to Lesk. We'll make him a tank for us. I actually don't know what his abilities are. How do I see his abilities? Probably character screen, right? Yeah. So Lesk is level 1 rogue as well. They're both rogues. Okay. Let's go dagger. Still getting used to the controls a little bit. Which way? Well, this one goes over to here, so we could go that way and see what's going on. Oh, it looks like a locked door that we can't actually open. All right. This door is unlocked. Oh god, okay. Stealth. Can I activate stealth in combat? We're not in combat right now. We're not in combat. Maybe we need to be in stealth before going in here then? Okay. Here comes some people. Let's do a dirty fighting on this first guy. Stun him. Let's maybe do a below the belt to him as well. We're doing a decent amount of damage so far. Oh, we're knocked down. It's not good. What is this? Item set bonus. That's it. Okay. All right. Let's attack this thug. Lesk needs a potion. Does he have a potion? And you probably put that on his bar as well. We're really gonna have to switch between our two characters and control them manually, aren't we? Wonder if there's an easy way to switch between besides clicking on them. All right. Below the belt. Let's select Lesk. Lesk is auto using his abilities. That's good. He's just in a fucking shitty situation. Lesk, can you move for a second? Okay, attack this thug. Good, this will help us out. Okay, Lesk is fully healed. It looks like. No, Lesk is still low. Use a healing potion to attack him. Illogical. You're attacking this guy. Lesk just triggered a trap. Oh my god. There's more coming. Okay. We're probably gonna die here, aren't we? Lesk is dead.
Here we go.
Well, I hope there's a save because I didn't save. And we're gonna try this again. I have it on hard for like a reason, you know. I did want some challenge. So give the splinters to Lesk. He goes and punches this dude. As long as we're in stealth before, we might have an opportunity to do this.
If we want to get away with this, we can't leave one man alive to tell Barat what we've done.
Actually, giving Lesk the shield might be the smarter option as well, right?
As you desire.
Alright, we're going dagger. Armor. Let's give him the Dwarven War Axe, maybe 6, 1, 2, 1.1. It's all the same. We're gonna give him a shield though. Now hopefully we can open doors while we're stealth. F5 is to quick save, so that's good to know as well. Alright, so if we go stealth,
They won't hear a thing.
you're gonna move with us as well. We need you to stealth then as well.
That's a sleep.
How do we like separate them? Move freely, toggle party selection. H.
All the noise and bother.
Okay, so hold on, we can do this. We can like move them both in positions up here
I can't wait.
in stealth. Come over here, get ready for this. Attack the thug. Critical strike. All right. Do damage there. Oh, we didn't level up. Cannot level up right now. Whoops. So we need to level up before we do this, probably. Back up. You need to get in here and take the aggro.
Love this job. Yes.
Oh, knocking us down.
And so I shall.
All the misses coming out.
That's the way you go. Let's show them what for.
Use the heal. Let's attack this guy and do dirty fighting. Stun him. Kill this guy. Kill this thug next.
Here we go. It's so precious the way you go through.
Knocking me down again. What are you doing, Lesk? Dude, do you need healing?
Just tell me what to do.
Attack this guy with dirty fighting. Stun him. Get on this one. Get on this one.
Hey now. Come on.
This is all our healing potions, by the way.
This is more
I knew this game was supposed to be hard. It's a lot harder than I expected. Okay. Stealth. Stealth.
I'll get on it.
Stealth. Okay. Let's level up, seeing as we did that. So we want to go strength, dexterity, cunning. We want to put one in coercion. We want to put one in dirty fighting. I'm so used to using wads to move the camera, but it's mouse to move the camera. Okay. Can we loot this chest? Yeah, Dragon Slayer. Dude, how are you, buddy? How's everything going, Derek? Odin's Inquisition passing out soon? Dude, freaking... Yeah. 2 I want to do next after this. Inquisition, I don't really know. I don't remember like anything about Inquisition, so it feels kind of lackluster. But I recently just did Mass Effect, right? I'm like, yo, we got to keep playing the classics, the games from childhood that were super good. All right, what do we receive from here? Any new weapons? We got bows now. We got a Carta shield. This is 1.5, 1.51. It's the same stats. Physical resistance for weapon and 2 damage versus darkspawn. Do we have runes here? I don't think we do. No. Okay. Anything else going on here? Oh yeah, we can use wads to move. Oh, it's just gonna be weird getting used to this. Let's save. Let's not use move freely for the moment. Okay, combat. Let's have you move up closer. I have a feeling we're not going to be able to backstab these guys. Like, let's do this. Let's have you move in and take a hit there. Miss. Miss. We don't. That's not what you want to see. It's okay. We're actually wrecking these guys now.
Got my back, right? What to do?
This takes a little tactical planning,
I should like to
and then we can start inflicting some heavy damage.
Now this got my back, right?
Easy. Wait, where are you going? No, come back here.
As you desire.
Oh, we can select both of them. That's good. We have no regen, do we?
Delighted.
Is there any way to leave combat?
As you desire.
I don't want to use our last health potion right now, but I might have to. Okay, let's see if we can't draw them out this way a little bit. Put you there.
They won't stand up to us.
Get on this guy. Come on, attack him, attack him. You can do that. Well, we have no more healing potions, so if this doesn't work out, we're kind of shit out of luck, aren't we? Okay, attack this one, attack this one.
What now? Why
Oh god. What are you doing, Les? Attack the one I told you to. Okay, they're both attacking me now, which is good. Let's get dirty fighting out. All right. Now, can we stun this guy? Come on. Lesk. Stun him. Nice. Lesk, you don't have like any HP, so I gotta move you away for just a moment. Both of us are low, but we are able to do it. All right. Ooh, too close for comfort. Get a quick save. Looks like we do regenerate out of combat, so that's good. Silverite rune for 2 damage versus dark spawn.
All right.
Ice arrows. We could turn Lesk into an archer, actually. What if we did that? What if we came over here and said Lesk, weapon swap to a bow, and then ice arrows? Seeing as you are still level 1, aren't you? Yeah. You're not really gaining experience at all. I bet you don't come with us. So I'm gonna actually take that back because I'm gonna want to sell them. And we'll move forward. Get another quick save just to be safe. Oh wow, that is a lot of guards. We could try just escaping, but I don't think that's gonna go very well. Okay, let's do this. Let's have Les come here and Illogical come over here. Be a little tactical about this. Illogical, come here. Hopefully he lives long enough. Okay, come on. Do some damage. All right. Dirty fighting. 3 of them now want to fight on me. Well, one's down. Les, you're still taking a fuck ton of damage, buddy. You're fighting one guy and you're just getting murked. Oh my god. Lesk. Oh, we're both getting murked on right now. Okay. 2 left. Below the belt him. Dirty fighting him. Stun him. Wonderful. All right, last one. Lesk, we gotta run away, buddy. No. Don't let him hit you. Oh, you died. So how do you get res? Do you get res after combat? Oh god. I don't know if he gets res after combat. Oh, he does. Wonderful. Thank goodness. And another healing poultice. Thank you. We need that. More healing poultice.
Delighted.
Dwarven armor iron. Gray iron dagger. I don't know if that's better than what we currently have. Elf root.
As you desire.
Deep mushrooms. Shield. Dwarven longsword. Steel.
And so I shall.
Fire arrows. Okay. What if we do poison making? What do we need? We need toxin extract and a flask. Death root. Can't make any poisons right now. And steal. Oh, we should be stealing from these guys as well. I wonder if we can like steal their weapons off. That would be actually pretty entertaining. All right, gray iron is 4.4 damage, so this is a better dagger for sure. Swords need strength. I wonder if you can do like assassination with swords. I wonder if that'd be any good. I'm not gonna worry about better armor. Can we put runes on these? No. Green stone. Okay. When did you start? Like an hour ago. Andromeda, dude, yeah. Freaking Andromeda's not worth doing, and the ending was 3 was freaking so lackluster that I have like no desire to play Andromeda at all either. But yeah, I started about an hour ago with this, so we're still in the beginning. We chose a rogue commoner dwarf, so we're playing through that origin story.
I'm cutting the whore free. If that turncoat brother of hers doesn't know his place, I don't need precious Rika either.
Rika? That the one you got all done up in lace? I've been wanting to get my hands on that.
I know what you mean. She's yours if you want her, boys. And let me tell you, it tastes as good as it looks.
Whoring out his sister.
What all is that doing out of its cage? Let's teach this little duster a lesson.
All right. Let's see. So we need Lesk to get up here on Barrett. We need a logical to come around, right? The human warrior. I thought about doing that, but I was like, let's try something else to start things out. Okay, this map view is trash. Probably just want to focus Barrett down. Actually, probably want to focus his thugs down, right? Are we stunned? Is that what's going on? Yeah, we're stunned. Okay. Do below the belt. We're gonna heal in just a second. Both of you guys need to heal. Okay, one down. Lesk, you are taking some damage, buddy. Nice, we got the kill though we needed. Just kind of like double stunned him. Yeah, focus on me, Barrett. The logical's in a bad position. Run away, run away. Oh good, you got a stun off? I have another stun coming up. Stun him. Oh, we're both gonna die. Oh my god. Okay. We gotta get those guards down. This is challenging, man. This is fucking hard. Early on, we have no kit, nothing to
That turncoat brother
speed things up.
Doesn't know his place. I don't need precious Rika either.
Rika? That the one you got all done up in lace? I've been wanting to get my hands on that.
I know what you mean. She's yours if you want her, boys. And let me tell you, it tastes as good as it looks. What in sod all is that doing out of its cage? Let's teach this little duster a lesson.
Hold the noise.
All right. Rotate this around. Les, get in front. Get on the thug first.
Get on it.
Stun him. We're gonna move around so that they hopefully target this guy. Was there doors in that hallway before their cutscene? Well, what do you mean? There was not doors we could open. They weren't open. I think we just had to be a little bit more tactical, and this is doable.
Show no mercy, boys. Show no mercy, boys.
All right, we stunned him. Blow the belt him. You have your stun up almost up. There's a healing potion on a logical.
Let's see. I'm going to put you in your place.
Another potion on a logical. All right, we did it.
see him there all when we're done with you. And you just charged in and sodding slaughtered him.
There's
You
so
have
much
to be
blood.
the luckiest duster in Orzammar. Barat's dead, and we're standing here. Hail to the sodding king!
And now we step up and take things over.
Whoa. Don't push it, Salraka. Barat kept his place by making sure it was always dusters like us who took the fall. Right now, half of Orzammar knows who you are. We've got to lay low for a while.
I'm serious. I want to take over the Carta.
Maybe in a long time, when everyone's forgotten what happened today, we can see who's left to challenge us. And maybe, if Barat's family topside doesn't figure out who killed him, they'll keep doing business with us. And maybe we'll be able to figure out which mining families stocked the Carta with lyrium. And then maybe we'll have the chance to take over. Until then, let's just get out of here.
Fine, fine. You're gonna ruin my day of wanting to be the king. Okay, we got a belt. 1 strength, 1 armor. Absolutely, we'll take that. Let's get a quick save going. Wish we had more health potions, but we don't. So there's a door here that's locked. Might be able to open.
All right.
Achievement lockpicker. Wonderful.
They won't hear a thing.
Quiet as a nook. That's asleep.
Oh my god, getting used to these controls are going to be a pain in the ass. I wonder if I can change their kingdoms around. We killed a dude. That was about it. All right. Up, down, left, right. Move camera left. I want actually to be D. I want this to be A. Save that. Okay, so now it should do what I think it's gonna do. All right. Oh, hey, look, just loot. We did die, yeah, but we're learning still. I'm not too worried about death here and there right now. We killed Barat, right? Barat was coming and he wanted to, well, we escaped prison, we found Barat. Barat was gonna whore out our sister, and so we're like, fuck you. And we fucking murdered him. Ain't nobody touching my little sister. Except me. Wait, no. Went a little too country there. Sister is still alive that we know right as of right now. Gather our party and venture forth. There's a shopkeeper here we could talk to. Okay, hold on. I want to try something. We're gonna save the game. We stole something. I don't know what we stole. Warmth balm, maybe? We stole a poultice. Oh, maybe that blood thing? No, I was gonna say that might be it. Oh, a health poultice. We have a lesser health poultice as well. Ooh, interesting. I've never played dwarf either.
You're not supposed to be here. You're not supposed to be here.
Yeah, I know we're not supposed to be
Wait,
here.
is that blood? Ancestors, protect me.
Let's be silent now.
Ancestors won't protect you at all. The hero dies, it ends. Yeah,
There they are.
we'll have to use most of them on him. I was in stealth. How do they see me?
Walk down slowly. We will use force if you resist.
I just killed Barat. You should be thanking me.
He's dead? Barat had many enemies, but also powerful allies.
Barat would have butchered us if he hadn't killed him first.
Your friend has once again demonstrated his courage. We Grey Wardens travel far and wide in search of those with the potential to join our ranks. It seems I have found one.
Are you asking me to become a Grey Warden?
Let me make my offer formal. I, Duncan of the Grey Wardens, extend the invitation for you to join our order.
This man is a criminal. You can't do this.
I can, and I am. It would mean traveling to the surface lands and thus leaving your people, but it does offer you the chance to strike a blow against the Darkspawn and the Blight.
Then sodding yes. Let's get out of here now.
Then before these witnesses, I
What about
hereby
my
recruit
sister?
you into the Grey Wardens.
Well, she's probably
Know
okay
that
now.
you are most welcome.
This is highly irregular. The warrior families will be most upset.
Look at you, you duster. A warden. And to think I knew you when you were stealing bread.
Before we brave the deep roads, I would like to make you a gift of this mace, since you have so few possessions of your own.
Fantastic.
It was
This
once
game is
wielded by
everything I
Warden
wanted it to be.
Thorol Idukan. I believe he was related to your king. I know you will continue his proud example. Goodbye, my friends, and thank you for your hospitality.
Oh, we're just gonna leave without saying goodbye to our sister? Alright. Peace.
We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar, on the edges of the Korkari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment.
Have a good day, Derek. Get some
All
rest.
of us are here.
I'll hopefully catch you again
This
soon.
blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
King Kalen, I didn't expect
A royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is he?
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
There's no need to be so formal, Duncan. We'll be shedding blood together after all. Ho there, friend. Might I know your name?
I am illogical, Your Majesty.
Pleased to meet you. The Grey Wardens are desperate to bolster their numbers, and I, for
I probably
one,
will.
am glad to
We're
help
playing
them.
kind of evil.
It's good to see one of
Chaotic,
the honorable
neutral.
folk outside Orzammar.
How much do you know about dwarves, Your Majesty?
I've always wanted to learn more. Perhaps you could enlighten me sometime.
If Your Majesty wishes.
I do. I'll make sure to have the finest dwarven brew brought up from the palace cellars. After we've dealt with the Blight, of course. I've been to Orzammar. King Endrin invited my father to a grand proving long ago. How does Endrin fare these days?
Personally, I couldn't pick him out of a crowd.
Huh. Still, I hope to be as wise and fair a ruler as Endrin. Allow me to be the first to welcome you to Ostagar. The Wardens will benefit greatly with you in their ranks.
You're too kind, Your Majesty.
I'm sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different.
You sound very confident of that.
Overconfident, some would say. Right, Duncan?
Your Majesty, I'm not certain the Blight can be ended quite as quickly as you might wish.
I'm not even sure this is a true Blight. There are plenty of Darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do. I must go before Loghain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
What a bizarre greeting. Is that a dwarven thing? Put your hands up and
What the king
curl your
said
fingers.
is true.
Must
They've won
be.
several battles against the Darkspawn here.
Yet you don't sound very reassured.
Despite the victories so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling.
What would you have him do?
Wait for reinforcements. We sent a call out west to the Grey Wardens of Orlais, but it will be many days before they can join us. Our numbers in Ferelden are too few. We must do what we can and look to Terran Loghain to make up the difference. To that end, we should proceed with the joining ritual without delay.
What do you need me to do?
Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair, When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Until then, I have business I must attend to. You may find me at the Grey Warden tent on the other side of this bridge, should you need to.
All right. I should probably turn on subtitles, because I did not do that yet. If that's an option. There we go. Conversation only. Achievement unlocked, bloodied. Do we get any more loot as well? It doesn't really look like it. Like currently we just have a bunch of daggers, a bunch of stuff to go sell, really. All right, let's go see what we can find and what we can do, what we can talk to. Oh my gosh, getting used to the camera controls and how it's like mouse related, right? We can level up again as well. Let's get a point in strength, dexterity, and cunning. Should we pick up deft hands? Maybe dual strike? Cannot inflict critical hits or backstabs, no. Dual weapon sweep. Let's do a dual weapon sweep. Carnage, how are you, buddy? Dude, you're feeling sick today. I'm sorry, buddy. What's with everyone getting sick?
The Grey Warden recruit that Duncan brought.
Even I this morning was feeling a little less than 100 with my throat, but nothing some honey hasn't helped out. And I don't even go outside, like, you know. Royal Enclave. Okay, who do we have here? We have Logain's tent, Duncan's fire,
Greetings.
Kingsguard.
King Kalen is not in his tent right now.
Tell me about the king. You must see him a lot.
I suppose I do, though he's spending most of his time with the Grey Wardens. He rides with them wherever they go, in fact. Teyrn Logain sees the king whenever he can and argues with him over coming battles, but the king just waves him off. The king wants to end the Blight with a single huge battle the bards will sing of for centuries. Do you think that's possible?
We'll see in the coming battle.
That's how the Teyrn feels. He'll do what the king wants in the end, though. The king thought it was funny that Teyrn called him reckless, and they fought about the queen.
The queen?
She's the Teyrn's daughter. He wasn't happy about something she did or the king did, I'm not sure. I probably shouldn't discuss it.
I should go.
As you wish.
Dang, that's not good. Sour stomach's never fun. What do we have here? We have a quest, the Kennel Master. Let's go talk to him. Infirmary, the Quartermaster. We need to go to the Quartermaster as well.
We stand here in this hour, good folk of Ferelden, and we contemplate the death.
Oh gosh, getting used to the movement's gonna be a pain in the ass. It's just like I'm gonna keep repeating that.
Waste such a promising member of the
They are
breed.
worse than Dota controls.
Are you the new warden? I could use some help.
What's the problem?
This is a Mabari, smart breed and strong. His owner died in the last battle, and the poor hound swallowed darkspawn blood. I have medicine that might help, but I need him muzzled first.
How smart is this dog?
Centuries ago, a mage bred them to be smart and understand what they're told. They can remember and carry out complex orders. Most valuable dogs in the world. Trouble is, they generally imprint to one master. Re-imprinting them is very difficult. But without the medicine, re-imprinting won't be an issue. Will you help?
I'll give it a shot.
Go in the pen and let him smell you. We'll know right away if he'll respond. Let's hope this works. I'd really hate to have to put him down.
The dog looks up at you respectfully, backing down from his aggressive stance. You can see intelligence in his eyes as well as a great deal of pain. This animal is very ill. Put the muzzle on the dog.
Well done. Now I can treat the dog properly, poor fella. Come to think of it, are you heading into the wilds anytime soon?
I might be. Why?
There's a particular herb I could use to improve the dog's chances. It's a flower that grows in the swamps here, if I remember. If you happen across it, I could use it. It's very distinctive, all white with a blood-red center.
I'll see if I can find one.
Good. In the meantime, I'll begin treating our poor friend.
Okay, where is the Quartermaster? Oh gosh. And like auto recenters on you constantly. I think this is the quartermaster. It is. That was a thick boy.
Any last wishes I can help fulfill?
Have you seen an elf running about? Young woman, red hair, carrying a suit of chain.
Can't say I have. No.
Blast it. Where did she go? That suit better be patched up when she gets back, or by the maker up. Oh, pardon my manners. My troubles are no concern of yours, I'm sure. Oh, I'm the quartermaster. Did you come for supplies?
Do you need help tracking down this girl?
Oh, I'm sure you have better things to do than run errands for me. I can find her myself.
What kind of supplies do you have?
Arms and armor, for the most part. It's for the King's men, but you Grey Wardens can buy what you need for a modest price. I also have some, goods on the side I can provide. Strictly off the record, of course. To keep morale up, you understand.
Let me see what you have. And then we'll see his other goods.
Like.
And for a build, I don't know, Carnage. I decided I'm just going to focus on my Vortex character and made some league goals with that. And, yeah, let's see if that works out. Okay, how do I sell things? I have to right click? Don't tell me I have to right click. Oh, I can double click. Okay. I'm going to sell all this extra stuff. Something new? Have you done a, Necro Volatile Dead? Because that's a that seems like a pretty sexy build. That also looks like a lot of fun. Now I don't know if we need all these cold runes. A backpack. This pack is designed to distribute weight evenly, letting explorers fight unfettered even while carrying large quantities of gear. Each backpack purchase automatically increases your inventory capacity by 10. I have 2 gold. I'm gonna buy the backpack. Increase our inventory further. Ooh. Acid flask recipe. Corruptor agents. Law claw trap plans. Man, maybe I do want some of that, but I'm not sure. But alright, we're gonna take that for now. You summon corpses and you explode them as you run around. I think you can do it with like a cast on channeling type build, or there's a couple other ways to do it. I think I would have to look up the build, but it's something that's intrigued me. It's like the big black balls that basically spawn from corpses and go out and explode and just kill everything. And it's supposed to be a really strong build, even for bossing. It just can get expensive. Because I think you're using, not using memory vault. What are you using? Using a couple uniques to make it work.
In the name of Andraste, I bless you today. May
You may not want to remain here long, Warden.
So let
Most of these men have been tainted by the Darkspawn blood.
Okay, we don't need to talk to any of these people. Alistair joining the Grey Wardens. The Wilds. I don't think we're ready to go out to the Wilds just yet. So let's head over to Alistair. Am I going the right way? I don't think I'm going the right way, am I? No. It's so hard to tell, actually. With this map. This map is awful. Okay, no, that's an exit out there.
Sorry, the main army camp is off limits for you right now.
Oh gosh, these controls are going to take so much to get used to.
Delighted.
Insufficient skill at lockpicking. Who's this? A prisoner? Yeah. Dude, yeah, I mean, cast and channeling builds, volatile dead. I don't know. There's not like a whole lot of builds that I'm like, yeah, I wonder. Oh, okay. So no, the build you want to play is, before we talk to Alistair, it's the build I was looking at doing as like my end game build. Hold on. It's so expensive though. So goddamn expensive. What is it called? Well, you can do Facebreaker Cyclone, which is really good. Was it this in Lacerate build? No, it's not that one. Did I not save it? Oh, I was looking at it. Okay, it uses a memory vault. It's a Guardian minion memory vault build. The Herald of Agony Mana Guardian, I think, is what it was. this build right here. You will easily pour 100x to get this thing to its top level. And it can be so tanky and so good. And just fuck everything in the game. But you get so much health using Memory Vault to gain armor equal to your reserved mana. Or so many defenses. I use armor, mana, energy shield with this one, I believe. I would have to go look at it again. I was watching videos of it though, and it's ridiculous, just like how much damage you can get out and how tanky it is. Lovely Chloe, how are you? Good morning. All right, let's become a Grey Warden, shall we?
What is it now? Haven't Grey Wardens asked more than enough of the Circle?
I simply came to deliver a message from the revered mother, Sir Mage. She desires your presence.
What her reverence desires is of no concern to me. I am busy helping the Grey Wardens, by the King's orders, I might add.
Should I have asked her to write a note?
Tell her I will not be harassed in this manner.
Yes, I was harassing you by delivering a message.
Your glibness does you no credit.
Here I thought we were getting along so well. I was even going to name one of my children after you. The Grumpy One.
Enough. I will speak to the woman if I must. Get out of my way, fool.
The writing is so good in this game.
One good thing about the Blight is how it brings people together.
You're a very strange human.
You're not the first to tell me that. Wait, we haven't met, have we? I don't suppose you happen to be another mage?
We haven't met. You must be Alistair.
And that makes you Duncan's new recruit, I suppose. Glad to meet you. As the junior member of the Order, I'll be accompanying you when you prepare for the joining.
Pleased to meet you. My name is Illogical.
Right, that was the name. There haven't been any dwarven Grey Wardens in some time. You must know a lot about Darkspawn.
Nobody knows much about them. You kill them.
That's a sound policy to be sure, but the Grey Wardens have always believed it's important to know your enemy. To know them is to know how to destroy them. Anyhow, whenever you're ready, let's get back to Duncan. I imagine he's eager to get things started.
That argument I saw, what was it about?
With the mage. The Circle is here at the King's request, and the Chantry doesn't like that one bit. They just love letting mages know how unwelcome they are, which puts me in a bit of an awkward position. I was once a Templar.
You were a mage hunter.
Not that that's all Templars do, but yes, the Chantry raised me until Duncan recruited me 6 months ago. I'm sure the revered mother meant it as an insult, sending me as her messenger, and the mage picked right up on that. I never would have agreed to deliver it, but Duncan says we're all to cooperate and get along. Apparently they didn't get the same speech.
What about the other recruits?
Davith and Sir Jory are here in the camp. Have you met them?
No, I haven't.
Keep an eye out. Maybe we'll see one of them.
I'm looking forward to traveling with you.
You do? Huh. That's a switch. If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, lead on.
All right. When you're not controlling them, party members act according to tactics you set. Select Alistair by left-clicking on him or his portrait. Now open the tactics screen by clicking on the highlight icon at the top, pressing back. You can use the conditional tactics slot to design custom behaviors for each character. Simply select preset tactics. Change Alistair's preset to Defender. Okay, so self being attacked by range attack, enemy greater than 75 health. Nearest enemy target. Visible. Behavior. Do default. Shield cover, shield bash, shield pummel. New Cuttux, Alistair. I want to make Alistair a tank, so that's what we're going to do. He is going to be my tank. Let's check his gear. He has splint mail gloves. We just sold all the good shit, actually, didn't we, right? Dude, a head under an infernal blow would probably be frickin' so much fun. Locked item, ranked creatures. The name of particularly challenging opponents are displayed as different colors to draw attention to the significant threat they represent. Yeah. I believe we're headed out to the wilds now. Oh, we can talk to Duncan again as well. Yeah, we need to talk to Duncan, right? For the joining.
You found Alistair, did you? Good. I'll assume you're ready to begin preparations. Assuming, of course, that you're quite finished riling up mages, Alistair.
What can I say? The revered mother ambushed me. The way she wields guilt, they should stick her in the army.
She forced you to sass the mage, did she? We cannot afford to antagonize anyone, Alistair. We don't need to give anyone more ammunition against us.
I apologize, Duncan. I'll go collect who we're missing. This is Sir Jory, a knight from Redcliffe.
How do you do?
And this here is Davith, a fellow from Denerim.
I like his bow.
I'm a fellow.
And this, of course, is the recruit that Duncan said he was bringing.
I'm illogical. Pleased to meet you.
Now then, since you're all here, we can begin. You four will be heading into the Korcari Wilds to perform 2 tasks. The first is to obtain 3 vials of Darkspawn blood, 1 for each recruit.
And what is the second task?
There was once a Grey Warden archive in the wilds, abandoned long ago when we could no longer afford to maintain such remote outposts. It has recently come to our attention that some scrolls have been left behind, magically sealed to protect them. Alistair, I want you to retrieve these scrolls if you can.
Find the archive and 3 vials of blood. Understood.
The scrolls contain treaties promising support. Treaties that may prove valuable in the days to come. Watch over your charges, Alistair. Return quickly and safely.
We will.
Then may the Maker watch over your path. I will see you when you return.
All right, so now we have a bunch of people in our party, it looks like. Man, we're gonna have to like lead with Alistair probably. Let's see what we got. We have a logical Alistair. Davith is a rogue as well, but he looks to be an archer. And Jory is a warrior. He's gonna be our damage. This party is ready to step forward. Hold on, what do we got over here? We got elf root.
Hail. I'm told you all have business in the wilds. The gate's open for you. Just be careful out there. Even a Grey Warden won't be safe in the forest tonight.
All right, give me 1 second, guys. I need to get a notepad.